For 30 days when you pay with Ready Finance. Book your free eye examination appointment online today on www.quartzoptical.com. Don't miss the opportunity to glam out. Only at Quartz Optical. Value you can see. Offer available while stocks last. Special conditions apply.
Use BioCare Lab Strong Ends products to supercharge your hair with deep lasting hydration from nature's most amazing moisturizers, raw moisturizing honey, and conditioning shea butter. These ingredients pull moisture from the hair to boost, strengthen, and restore the oldest and weakest parts of your hair, your ends, helping to keep them stronger. Wow, beautiful hair. Strong Ends. Dry, damaged, breaking hair and no hair growth? Strong ends? Whoa! I'm not cutting this hair for anything. Weak, thinning edges due to weaves and braids. Strong ends? Longer and free of split ends. Get supercharged from roots to end with BioCare Lab Strong Ends Honey and Shea Butter Infused Relaxer and Hair Growth Product. Available retail at CNC Superfoods on the Bay Road and wholesale at CNC Trading on the CAP Southwell Industrial Park. Telephone 465-4081.
Hello and welcome to the ZIZ Channel 5 newscast. I'm Carla Berridge. Friday was the final day for public viewing of the body of the late Ambassador Vance Amory at government headquarters. After 2 days of lying in state, officers of the Royal St. Christopher and Nevis Police Force and the St. Kitts Nevis Defense Force removed the casket from its display location and carried it downstairs to the awaiting hearse. The hearse then transported the casket to the marina at Port Zante, where it was placed onto a boat to be taken to Nevis. Upon arrival in Charlestown, the casket was met by members of the Nevis Island Assembly, including Premier Honorable Mark Brantley and other sitting ministers. In Nevis, the body will lie in state during the course of next week, ahead of the state funeral, which is scheduled for Saturday, April 30th. The late Ambassador Vance Amory passed away on April 2nd. The Royal St. Christopher and Nevis Police Force and the Regional Security System hosted an interagency workshop from April 19th to 22nd at the Customs and Excise Department's conference room. The workshop, titled Confiscating the Proceeds of Crime, was facilitated by Director of the Asset Recovery Unit of the Regional Security System, Grenville Williams, and Regional Financial Investigation Advisor, Sergeant Randy Alexander. Addressing the closing ceremony on Friday, Director Williams spoke of the significance of confiscation.
Confiscation, it is a potent weapon when effectively utilized. A confiscation application is made, as we are aware, in the civil jurisdiction of the court by the prosecution having secured a conviction for a serious offense. Whether this offense is the more traditional drug trafficking, trafficking in firearms, money laundering, or corruption. And that list is not exhaustive. This weapon that is in your legislation allows us to target any benefit, whether money or property, obtained by a criminal as a result of their illicit activity.
Director of Public Prosecution Valston Graham said these types of trainings are important.
This training was tailored for investigators, prosecutors, in dealing with asset recovery, and in particular, confiscation proceedings. Now, I cannot stress enough how training activities such as these are vital in improving our efficiency of our investigators, our prosecutors, and our technical personnel, and in developing the capacities of the various law enforcement agencies and prosecutorial agencies in the fight against organized crime. Now I'm told that there are some 7 or so different agencies that are represented here and who have benefited from the training this week, which I must say, Commissioner and Director Williams, is highly commendable.
Participant Tanya Lawrence expressed appreciation for the information shared during the course.
It was such a great exercise for all of us to be able to endeavor so that we are able to take all the information that we would have received this week and take it back to our respective institutions. It helps us to know that as we work together, that it is so pertinent and important for us to be able to collaborate so that we can be a stronger body. This has been quite an educational and warm experience for us, and I can truly say that we've learned a lot. And I know that this is information that we can take back to our respective departments.
And areas addressed during the 4-day workshop included money laundering and confiscation, self-laundering, parallel financial investigation, building a confiscation case, principles for valuing drugs, and forensic accounting. As the St. Kitts Music Festival Committee continues its preparation for the staging of the 24th Annual St. Kitts Music Festival in June, there is confirmation that the ticket prices will remain the same throughout. This is unlike the last 2 to 3 hostings of the festival, where an introductory ticket price model was used and it increased as the time for the festival got closer. Chair of the music festival, Damian Hobson, confirmed the price and gave reasons during a site visit at the festival's venue, the Silver Jubilee Stadium, on Friday.
No, this year we went with the 150 US. Last year we started low. I think we went 100, 115. We went up. But for this year, because we were so late in the game, normally we launch a music festival in November of the year before. But because we were over late to launch it in March, we just went with this straight 50 US 135 EC ticket.
This year's festival will be the second time it is being hosted at the Silver Jubilee Stadium, and though unofficial, the layout will be different. According to Chair Hobson, the stage is expected to face the south to accommodate VIP booths viewing from the south. As the restrictions towards the pandemic ease globally, that will be the case for the festival this year.
Well, I can tell you that the St. Kitts Music Festival is fully open to all residents and visitors who are in St. Kitts. Now, obviously, the country has a COVID policy for entering the Federation, but in terms of the event, there'll be no COVID restrictions to enter the event. We will be providing many hand sanitizer machines to ensure that persons can, keep their hands clean. But beyond that, everybody's welcome to St. Kitts Music Festival.
The festival runs from June 23rd to 25th and will feature international acts like Wale and Wotimi, regional acts such as Jada Kingdom and Voice, and local acts like De Jour and Byron Messiah. The St. Kitts Music Festival is appealing to promoters and organizers of events to refrain from using the name and logo of the festival illegally. A notice issued by the festival states, quote, "It has come to the attention of the St. Kitts Music Festival Committee that promoters and organizers of events have been illegally using the name and logo of the festival without the permission of the committee. The festival committee is also appealing to local media managers and graphic designers to refrain from facilitating such promoters in using the name and logo of the St. Kitts Music Festival unless they can present written authorization from the St. Kitts Music Festival Committee." The statement ended by urging all concerned to immediately cease these illegal activities to avoid the consequences that would follow. After the break, Nagico donates computers to primary schools, and the population and housing census underway in